All right, man.
How was your weekend, bro?
How was your weekend, bro?
My weekends always suck because I have to work. But
Like a dog.
you know, actually,
I mean,
our weekends were great because one of our best friends got married.
yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, guys.
By the way, guys, I gave a fire speech, made everyone cry, including myself.
Um,
Uh, you gonna tell everyone the NFT you bought that almost
car accident
caused a car accident in my life?
Listen, I've been preaching about this NFT for months and months and months and months in stock and locked, and I was waiting for, and always told look for a good entry, and I finally bought Natcats on Bitcoin ordinals. But yeah, I was buying it in the middle of driving on the freeway, almost killed me and Arthur, but not a smart decision. So don't degen and drive. That's all I got to say. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with my purchase.
Yeah, I think you called that out in the Discord a while back, right?
Called it a few times, actually a couple times. Just a couple times I brought it up.
Yo, did anyone in the Discord
You're
jump into
you're
Popcat?
muted.
Oh yeah. Oops. Did
Did anyone in the Discord
jump in Popcat?
jump in Popcat?
Foti's
Foti's diabolical 400 million.
400 million?
Was it 400 million or 400k?
400 million
400 million.
market cap.
400
cap.
million.
Things at like 1.2,
1.2, 1.3 billion last I saw. So a little 200-300x ripper. Sick.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. So
Uh,
let's break down some news, man.
Obviously, I don't.
Obviously, I don't think I need to talk about world news. I think we're all bombarded with that stuff every single day. So no need to talk about world conflicts. Not really affecting the markets. But let's talk about what's up with crypto.
What's up with the stock?
What's up with the stock market? Yeah.
Stock market wise.
Stock market wise, let's see. We had numbers come in last week. Numbers were good, right? We had that rate cut. Uh, some headlines started to pop up into the market today, basically saying the Feds now might not cut 50 bonus. I'm sorry, not bonus points, 50 basis points because the job reports came back stronger. Who knows with these Feds, right? Always up and down, always up and down. That's why whenever there is a Fed day or like a FOMC, uh, we always talk about volatility around those days. So and we always post about it in the Discord too. Um, some of the biggest headlines for crypto aren't really too many major headlines. The biggest one was SUI, the coin that I was kind of talking about before we started the market update. SUI is up like 120% in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. The reason why that is, and by the way, SUI has climbed up to top 18 market cap, which is sick.
Wait, Arthur, did you say Sui?
SUI, yeah.
SUI,
Yes,
yeah.
I'll tell you why it's been popping too.
All right.
Let's see.
Let's see what kind of juice you got. So the juice that I got is is so we all know USDT, we know USDC. There's not only one provider for either assets. Um, Circle, one of the companies behind USDC, is gonna launch SUI. I'm sorry, not launch SUI. Launch more USDC on the SUI network. So that's why it's just been booming like crazy in the last month. Um, that's the juice that I know on it. Do you know any other juice?
Oh, yes, I do. And let me tell you, guys,
Sure.
before I get into it during my segment, just know that probably the top running class in crypto is probably going to be meme coins this bull run. Uh, this is like meme coins are such the central focus right now in crypto, like none other I've seen before, and we haven't fully gone full tism parabolic yet. We're not in that stage of the bull market yet, But Sui, just like Tron, when Tron had its little hype phase with meme coins, Sui's kind of coming back too into the scene. There's a lot of meme coin hype on the Sui network, and it's bringing a lot of volume to that chain. So that's why you're seeing a lot of Sui talk as well. Like I'm talking like big boy volume. Some coins are almost at $1 billion market cap, if not already. But yeah, that's what I know about Sui right now.
That's the juice.
That's the juice. That's the Erewhon LA juice that Jackie likes to drink every day because she's rich.
Those fucking $43 shirts.
Dude,
The first time I went there, they're like $24. I was like, what?
I was like, for
I was like, for what?
For a smoothie.
For a smoothie. They put like fucking lavender, essence, air, vegan bullshit. A whole bunch of shit, dude. I got CBD in there. She's like, yeah, $6 more. I was like, what?
Hold on. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Jackie's a diehard Erewhon fan, so careful what you say right now.
I'll rip that place apart. I don't care. I'll rip that place apart. I lived in LA for 2.5 years. I went there all of 1.5 times. And both times fucking pissed me off. Oh, get this.
I know. I already know.
Paid almost like $30 for a breakfast sandwich. It turned out it was vegan. It tastes like shit. I walked in. I'm like, yo, what kind of sandwich is this? She's like, it's vegan. I was like, oh.
Would you not see it on the menu or something?
That's
Weird. You guys charging almost $30 for vegan powder. Huh?
Whole Foods isn't.
Whole Foods has gone down the drain.
It really, dude. Don't even get me started on these fucking health food stores. Sprouts, dog shit. Used to be amazing. Fucking Whole Foods turning into fucking Sprouts now. Dog shit. Fucking Amazon is fucking destroying everything.
Wow, that was a lot of curse words, dude. You seem very upset.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, everything is so shit, dude. You honestly, bro. At this point, if you're not growing the damn fucking food yourself, it's dog shit for you.
Dude, even if you grow it, part of the reason why the food's so messed up here is the water supply.
You're muted.
Italy has such good food because the water actually comes up from under the city and it's naturally filtered.
That whole segment was muted.
Ah, fuck.
God damn it, it's muted. What I was saying is it doesn't matter even if you grow it because the water supply is what makes the food way better. That's why Italy's food is so good because the water comes from under the city and it's actually naturally filtered through the rocks. Pretty great. Anyway, back to market news. Some news came out that FTX, people that lost money on FTX would get up to $1 billion back. Let's see how long that'll take. I've been waiting for years, even though I didn't have much in it. But actually, who had a crazy fucking account in FTX that lost it was John Knopf.
I was just about to
Yeah.
say.
And I was at his house last week, and we were working out, and he was showing me basically like the emails going back. He might get 20% back of what he lost. Yeah, dude, it was an $8 million account. He shorted Sol
Holy
from
fuck.
like the top to zero. Shorted the coins that we did. Luna top zero, FTX top zero. $8 million account. He's gonna get 20% back. He's trying at least. Speaking of crypto, have you guys been seeing all the stocks that have been breaking out? Let me screen share with you guys. So, something that I haven't done in a while was go over the Mag 7 because we always went over the Mag 7. I want to say probably every live because they were all pushing highs, right? All pushing highs. Let's just run through them real quick one more time. So I'm going to bring up the Mag 7 over here on my chart. Nvidia, guys. You guys saw I alerted this today on options floor. Semper alerted this on options floor. And I'm going to go retarded on Nvidia. like Nvidia is about to break out and hit new highs. Jackie, stop talking about Erewhon, okay? It's not happening. It's never going to be cool unless they do 80% cash back on crypto payments. Yeah, well, they give you 10% cash back because they charge you 88% higher. Of course.
10%.
Check out this Nvidia weekly chart. Oh wait, is my screen not sharing? Oh, it's not, huh? Oops. Screen share.
Make
I
sure you
thought it was
share that,
on.
big dog.
Dude, it's doing that weird thing again where it fucking kicks me out of the screen share. Let me jump in, jump back.
I almost want to say it's because of this setup. Even though it did it before, I don't know why it's tweaking.
I know it has done it before. I was what, like, cause my camera? No. What the fuck? Hold on. So do this.
Try
Dude,
moving the
guys,
screen.
this is
Try
wrong.
moving the screen to your MacBook, and then yeah, do that, and then now screen share. See if it takes it.
Dude, it's been like the weirdest like bug with this.
What were the options? Hold on.
Oh, maybe it's because the application audio. Nope. Weak, dude. Come on. Yeah, dude, it's not working, guys. I'm just gonna have to drop it in the chat. It's really annoying, actually. I really want to go over this chart. You got Trading View?
Yeah, I got Trading View.
Should we swap setups real quick? All right, guys. Check out. Yeah, Eduardo, if you want to jump on stage. But damn,
Yeah, man. Just tell me what do you want me to stream, and I can do it.
yeah, if you can just open up the Nvidia weekly chart.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Oops. Nope. It doesn't let me
You
share
see?
either. Yeah.
It won't let him do it either.
Yeah.
It's got to be some weird new like Discord thing.
Is it
Yeah.
Discord
It doesn't let me.
or is it Trading View?
It does. It does on the live channel though.
On the voice chat, you're saying?
Yeah.
Let me try. What do you need?
Just screen share Trading View.
Okay. Yeah, but what chart?
Nvidia. Sorry about that, guys.
Nvidia. Boom. You want weekly?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, I can just jump on your desk and screen share easy.
Yeah. Okay.
See if it works though.
Here, I'll do it. PC's the
So weird,
master
dude.
race.
PC thing, huh? All right, guys, I'm gonna jump on his real quick.
PC's the master race.
All right, guys. So, click over to Foti setup over here. Oh my, dude, this guy's mouse sensitivity is through the roof. So, guys, weekly chart up
Arthur,
here.
unmute
Yes.
his mic.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
muted right now.
Gotcha. Okay, here it is, guys. All right, so weekly chart, Nvidia. We can see the multiple bounces here on the 34 EMA. All right, we got boom. Do this mouse sensitivity as well. Boom and
we get it. How many
boom. So easy setup here. Just draw your fibs. Boom. Boom. The 168 is going to be the final target. Foti doesn't have the 1.272 fib set up, so I'll just go ahead and add that in real quick, and then we'll see the other target.
Foti, maybe mute Arthur's mic. There's some
Yeah, yeah,
echo.
Jado, can you mute that? Thanks. Cool. So here's gonna be your two targets on Nvidia. Rather conservative targets too. 144 to 158. So basically before 160, and this is a high chance of hitting because I brought this fib down way low. So this is pretty conservative. The reason why I brought it down low, right? Because you can see if I go on a daily, the actual fibs right here. So hitting 160 when the high says this could be 170, super possible. Right now we're just in this area of resistance, and if we break through it, this thing is gonna pop and fly over. One thing to note right now, though, Nvidia is doing a bunch of kind of like AI kind of presentations, like show and tells, basically, kind of like how Apple has their Apple Investor Day. Tesla has their like Tesla kind of show out day where they show out where they show the new stuff. So looking for this breakout right here to break through, and Nvidia should rip another 15 to 20 bucks pretty conservatively. Meta, the other one that I wanted to kind of go side by side on with it. The same kind of build up pressure here on the weekly chart before it broke out. Right, 2 taps on the 34 EMA, just like Nvidia, right? But Meta, if you missed it, it already broke out. We were talking about this a lot on the trading floor, and Meta going to 580s and 600s, and that's what it did today. Hit 602.95, so it's amazing. So look for Nvidia to hit new highs very, very soon, guys. If you like leverage trading, you're gonna fucking love options. You can ask Graham. It's very, very similar type feel in terms of return. I do think it is less risk. So we went over Nvidia. That's my main options play right now, and my main play for the stock market. I do want to go over the other Mag 7 real quick, just so we can go over it. Apple hit new all-time highs. Meta hit new all-time highs. We just went over Nvidia. The next one is Amazon. Amazon has not hit new all-time highs, but it's close, getting there. Needs to retest the 34. And Google, we know we've been trading Google options, also has not hit all-time highs. And then last but not least, Tesla, probably the biggest lagger in terms of the Mag 7. So we just went over all the Magnificent 7. Half of them have hit all-time highs. The other halves have hit all-time highs earlier this year. So expect the market to continue pushing up higher, and that's why we're seeing the S&P 500 just melting up day after day. If we're just seeing new highs on it. Hold on one second, wrong one. Where's the one from NASDAQ? Oh, that's fine. New York Stock Exchange. There we go. So SPY, you guys can see, right? It's the top 500 companies of the stock market. So we just hit new all-time highs. We've been hitting new all-time highs day after day after day after day. I think last week was the last high at 574. Oh, I'm sorry, seeing a ton of Nvidia. Yes, so I'm still in 25% of my Nvidia calls from today's alert. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna jump back in full size on it. I think I need some options in my life and never trade. John, jump into the options class we got on Wednesday for the elite. I'm gonna go all over it. Options are so fun, guys. So sick. You can make some big bucks for some little gains. But yeah, we're gonna get back into Nvidia tomorrow for sure. Another great one is Mara for the long term, and then before we kind of talk about memes, MSTR guys. This was the other stock that I really wanted to talk about today. Reason why I want to talk about MSTR is we're seeing a lot of the similarities. Yeah, so they're 770 right now, but they went up to like 9 something today, almost $10 today when Nvidia was at what was it 130. But I want to talk about MicroStrategy. The reason why I want to talk about MicroStrategy is one, we're seeing the same kind of formation we're seeing when stocks or coins hit new highs. We're seeing this on CFX right now on the daily, right? Same thing, Nvidia, Apple, all those coins. The charts may not look exactly the same, right? But if we zoom out, and look at what's going on MicroStrategy, we're almost here to the all-time high range. So what happens when we're at all-time highs, right? Well, there is a good chance that we pull back, right? All-time high was 200. It's very common for us to hit 200 and pull back a little bit to retest support and then finally break through that $200 high. So keep MicroStrategy on your radar. If you guys don't know much about MicroStrategy, the CEO is Michael Saylor, the biggest Bitcoin maxi ever. MicroStrategy holds more Bitcoin on their public records than any other publicly traded company. They're beasts, absolute beasts. And the more that the stock grows, right, the point of kind of like companies going public is to issue shares, collect more funds, and basically kind of reinvest and so on, right? That's the very basic saying. As a MicroStrategy keeps pumping and pumping and pumping, every time they kind of like quote unquote take profits, they take all that money and they just buy more Bitcoin. Every time this thing pumps, it's more Bitcoin. And just like Eduardo saying, yeah, you can trade MSTR on the BTCC app. So keep MicroStrategy on your radar. If Bitcoin keeps pumping, this will keep pumping. Huge breakout here. We will have to snipe our way in. But we can definitely catch some big moves here. Probably got to snipe our way in on some smaller time frames. Probably on the 1 hour and try to get in around like 174, 175 if I can. But just keep MicroStrategy on your radar. I don't think it's a good entry point right now. It needs to be a little bit of a pullback so we can get in right. But watch this for continuation. Watch this for rips. Watch this for some day trades. This is going to be a sick chart.
Beautiful execution, bud.
Dude, why does your mouse move 1,000,000 miles per hour?
I don't know how many times you're gonna talk about the mouse. We get it.
I'm just sick of it.
I can't stand how fucking slow your mouse moves.
Dude, that's a
You don't hear me
sick-ass
talking
Apple
about
mouse,
it.
bro.
This is like for an old man. This mouse, it moves so slow.
I don't appreciate your disrespect.
Fuck this mouse. You need high speed mouse pad. You need high DPI. You need all that.
Oh, yo, dude, did we fucking PT? Yo, can you hear my phone? Yes, we did. Whew. All right, so anyone that's still in CFX, I took a little bit off the table at 0.198 just because it's right before 0.2. And I was super aggressive in the position.
Big dog.
Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
No, see it.
2100.
Woo! Hot shit.
Switch seats?
Yep. In the meantime, are you still going?
Did Foti? yes, Foti did bark.
He does like to bark sometimes. Guys, me and Foti just got a fucking new house. Sorry, I just popped the cherry. It's so sick, guys. It's disgusting. It's got a rooftop, strip view, 3 stories, huge ass studio. We're gonna crush that place. Host an in-person trading party. I hella fucking won't. Yes, I will. We're totally doing that.
All right. I mean, yeah, it's sick. It's fucking dope, and I can't wait. But before we veer off topic, let's go into the memes.
Sorry, getting excited.
I know.
Oh, and I'm getting a new car. So much going on.
Yeah, you are. You are, buddy. Hey, but you know what? You earned it. You deserve it.
Thanks, pal. Dude, guys, I haven't bought a car since 2015. Yeah.
What a month, man.
Good times.
Best friend got married. We're moving. You're getting a new car. Trade just smacked
6 new modules of the course comes out November 1st. 6 new modules. Yep. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, you can stop screen sharing, by the way.
I'm about to share the memes. All right, guys, we're talking about memes now. We have to have a serious conversation about this, and this is what I fucking believe wholeheartedly. So please listen up, okay? Listen. I think, and let me share my screen. Here at Stock Lock, we don't like to leave anything. We don't like to leave any money on the table, right? We like to attack all parts of the market, whether it be NFTs, whether it be crypto coins, whether it be leveraging, trading, this, that, yada, 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 meme coins, wherever we can make money, we're going to fucking go after it. However, I think, it's weird how the market works sometimes, but I honestly think meme coins are going to be the most dominant, they're going to be the most dominant sector in crypto. Like they're gonna outperform Bitcoin. They're gonna outperform they're gonna outperform altcoins. They're gonna outperform NFTs. I'm telling you, the meme coin craze, it's brewing up like I've never seen it before. But with that being said, we need to be smart on what we get in and get out, and we need to be careful what we get in. I get rugged constantly. Sometimes I don't follow my own rules, but like these are all great learning lessons. But I want to make something very, very, very clear. We're here to make money and nothing else. No matter how good the narrative is, if something's pumping a fucking 100x, 200x in 2 hours or in 1 hour, you should probably sell that thing. Granted, there's some tokens out there. And and I'll let you know, there's some tokens out there that you could just kind of see that are going to be like household memes. For example, Popcat, right? And then you also got to realize what memes are going to have serious hype and incredible virality, but then quickly die off. Greatest example, Moodang recently, the hippo. I personally don't see that token coming back. I think that was just like a viral trend at its time. But so let's go over what I'm in, right? And what I'm looking for entries in. First things first, Mitchie. I think we're in a cat era. We had a dog era last night. I think we're in the cat era now. Mitchie's there. Mitchie's right now. Mitchie, where are we at? Mitchie, 138 market cap, took a significant dip recently. Yeah, I think. Let me share my. Am I sharing my screen, Arthur? On yours? Here, I got it. Now I am. Okay. If you guys want to write these down, write them down. But I'm looking, and we'll go in this order. We'll go in for like most conviction, and then we'll go to like kind of like a medium term play, conviction being more long term, and then medium term being like, all right, I could probably see like, this going to like 100 mil or whatever. And then we'll go into like sub 10 mil, which is kind of like a gamble for me, but I think it could hit it. So yeah, first things first, Mitchie. I think Mitchie could be a possible $500 to $1 billion coin on Solana. And then one that I recently talked about. Let's go next. SPX. SPX on Ethereum. Okay. Everyone sees my screen?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Just,
Cool. So next is SPX
Is
on
it-
Ethereum.
Is it possible to zoom in on it a little more, just because you are vertical, so it's a little bit tougher to see? I'm not sure if you can press like Option Plus just
I'm
to
gonna have
kind
to,
of
I
zoom in
have
a
to
little
do,
bit.
have to do this.
Or do you want to drag it to your other monitor?
Yeah, that's
There you go. Is this easier, guys? He just dragged it to his other monitor instead, so it's not vertical.
okay. So, anyways, mute your mic. I can hear myself through you. SPX. This meme has a undeniable cult-like following. The lore in it is super. Oh my fucking god!
What happened? Oh.
What part did you guys not hear?
The lore.
Okay, SPX. So this is a long-term hold for me. This is the one that I said I was gonna be DCAing into weekly, if not like bi-daily. Like I said, what matters in meme coins is a cult presence, and usually those are the ones that are gonna do best this cycle. S&P or SXP or SPX is just that. Yeah, this is my more longer term. I still think $396 million market cap cheap. I think this has Pepe like potential. To be honest, just knowing like who all is in this coin, all the holders and everything, and the lore of the meme, it's ticking all the boxes for me. All right, now let's go into my next one that I have a lot of conviction. Brett, I currently have a long position in Brett. I think it should, easily smack $1 billion anytime soon. I'm still in Bobo. I still think Bobo will have its time. Let's not forget, guys. Bobo is, one of the original crypto memes. And there's no doubt about it. Next one is Mumu. Mumu on Solana. This is like the bull market mascot for Solana. It's it's been steady and it's been performing pretty well at least recently, and I think it's a matter of time before exchanges catch on to it, if not already. And I think people are truly sleeping on Mumu. My next one, Tremp. I'm going to pretty much sell off right when November hits, like come closer to that election, if not pretty soon. I think, I don't see that much more of a gain from here. I think we'll see, 40, 50 mil, maybe. And then that's where I think I'm just going to sell everything in Tremp. And then, yeah. And then Brainlit. Brainlit, I have extreme conviction in. Brainlit is a silent...
All over that.
Yeah, Brainlit is a silent sleeper. I mean, you guys know this meme. You know the Brainlit meme, like this iconic meme face right here. Like this is Brainlit, right?
Oh.
I mean, come on. My prediction is 100 mil. This is a 100 mil coin. So the closer we get to that, you'll probably see me get rid of this. But Brainlit, I have conviction. Billy, I think Billy has the potential to, see $100 to $200 million market cap for sure. Mini. Man, Mini has been on a freaking tear lately. I still think we're kind of top blasting right here, in my opinion. But if I see this thing hit the 20s, I'm probably gonna get in this. Probably get some exposure. Then yeah, we already talked about Mitchie, and then another coin that you guys should be looking out for that that's slowly sleeping and slowly getting into like probably. I think Flog has a $1 billion capability. Once we're like peak bull, and Sol is firing on all cylinders. You see Sol at $500-$600, maybe $300-$400 or whatever, and there's just so much money coming into Sol. I think Flog is going to be one of those top runners too. So I'm looking for an entry in Flog as well. And then yeah, those are my highest conviction plays. Some gambles but I think could do well, guys. I've talked about this coin before. XD, man. I can't really tell you the lore on here because it's like extremely crazy and fucking inappropriate. But like, it's just the cult following that this girl has that's behind this token is nuts. And she's just complete crypto degen, low life culture, and people love her. No, I'm serious. Like, it's insane. Like total schizo freak show. Fucking, it's hard to explain, but like, I see XD smacking 10 mil easily again. Ginnin, am I still bullish on Ginnin? That's the big question. I still have all my Ginnin. I think Ginnin will, I think Ginnin will see its time in this cat meta. I don't think people have forgot about Ginnin. Some pop cat whales have rotated their funds into Ginnin. We're just, it's not their turn yet, but I still believe in. I think Ginnin could get to like 40 or 50 again, if I'm being honest. But
What was the all time, like 80,
70
almost?
something? yeah. Daniel's 70, 80. Yeah, well, right here on. No, it was higher than this, but it used to shred, guys. And then just to top it off, I want to reiterate a couple things when it comes to meme coins, right? First things first, do not sell dust. I mean, this happened to me the other day, bro. I sold some dust bags to put into, some other shit coin, and dude, it happens every time. As soon as I sold it, that meme coin that I sold just starts fucking ripping. Like absolute, it just happens, dude. Don't sell dust. There's no reason to. You're not gonna get anything for it. Just hold on to it. Because you never know the reason why is because you never know what meme is going to be circulating at what time. Then all of a sudden stuff starts ripping. You see it all the time, right? Like, Pierce, what happened the other day? Dark MAGA, those Dark MAGA coins were straight up dead. Dark Elon, Dark MAGA, whatever. And then until like Elon decided one day or yesterday decided just to say the word one day, and then those tokens started pumping. Stuff like that happens all the time with memes. Another thing, guys. And pause. I know you do this. I know you do this shit a lot, and it absolutely pisses me off. Jackie, I know you do this too. But guys, stay. And look, I know we're all about trading analysis and everything, and as you should be. But when it comes to these meme coins, and when you're dealing with like low microcaps, unless they're established with thick liquidity, and Arthur was saying this, unless they have like thick liquidity and a high market cap, like we're talking like several hundred to a billion plus in the market cap, you guys shouldn't be doing trade analysis, because the fact of the matter is, if you have like a 10 mil coin, if you have like a 10 mil meme coin and you're trying to do trade analysis, all it takes is like a 5K sell, and then you get a big red dildo wick, and then just completely negates the trade analysis that you did. Like it just, like, anything can happen. Meme coins are strictly riding the hype. You're riding the hype, and you're following the trend, and you're getting out as soon as you feel necessary. But yeah, I think meme coins are going to be the main focus point during the cycle.
It worked on everything. I'm just kidding. Ram hard.
Ram.
Before we keep ramming it, guys, something Graham said today really stuck out to me. He was talking about, it's time for for his grow season. Basically, he was saying how he's been working like 10, 12-hour days. Somebody else was then talking about working, and then I know somebody was talking about you know making $1,000 off of a trade like out of nowhere, like randomly, right? Um, I have like two kind of takes on this. Um, One, you guys know I always stick to the plan, right? Will I sell a little early? Yeah, of course. That's when I'm kind of rounding down, right? If my target is, let's say, 20, I'll go to like 1970, and I'll sell early. Um, but if there's times where, if like, let's say everything just pops and all of a sudden all my trades are up a lot, up a lot, up a lot, up a lot. If I look in my day-to-day life, and I do this with Stock Locked all the time. I'm like, you know what? Like, how many people do I gotta coach, or how much marketing do we have to do? How much business operations do we have to do for me to maybe make 1 grand of profit? Or right. So same thing with trading too, right? Let's say I make $1,000 all of a sudden on a trade. How much real world energy am I putting to get that $1,000, right? Like growing Stock Locked, right? Growing this whole business is a challenge. Growing any business is super tough. Going to any job is super tough. Clocking in and out, day in, day out, doing labor work, super tough, right? A lot of the people that kind of like, it kind of just goes over the head, like, what is so awesome about trading is sometimes you're up $1,000 on the trade and you're like, oh, well, like I could be up 2,000. But it's like, how much real world time are you putting in to generate $100, $200, $1,000, right? Do you have to work 5 hours? You got to work 10 hours. You got to work 1 hour, right? So the the moral of the story is, if all of a sudden everything fucking pops, and let's say you're up 2, 3 grand, and let's say all of the alerts are still open, everything hit PT1, but you're up like 2, 3 grand, and that's kind of what you earn, let's say in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, right? It's okay to just fucking bail out on a trade. But jumping right back into it and trying to chase every other target is gonna ruin you completely. Like, ruin you completely. So if you get out, stay the fuck out, right? So if you get out, stay out. Don't go back into the trade, right? It's okay if you see a number and you're happy with it, right? And again, this is very hard for me to say because you guys know that I always, 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 always talk about sticking to the plan, right? But some of the traders, right, maybe you don't have a complete bulletproof plan. That's fine. If you're happy with the trade, exit. If you're screenshotting, you're getting giggly, you're getting anxious, you're like, who cares what everyone is doing? Get out. If you think that you need to get out, get out. But whatever you do, which I see this is the part that I've always been so hard on people when I say stick to the fucking plan, is when they get out, they just jump right back in. Is, let's say they get in at $1, target one is $3. They sell at $3. They try to snipe their way back into two, and then it's $1.50. So they sell at $1.50, and then it dips to $1.30. They buy at $1.30. It dips again. They sell, and then it pumps to like 170. They buy in again. It dips back down to 150, and they sell again. It's a vicious, vicious, disgusting cycle, and I know it is disgusting because I've been there before. It's a disgusting cycle. It'll ruin all your profits. If you're leverage trading, you'll get eaten up in fees very, very, very badly, especially if you're leverage trading. So, for the love of God, please don't jump back into a trade just because you want to get back into a trade if you have no reason to get back into a trade. If it hasn't confirmed support, it hasn't given you a signal, if your strategy hasn't reset, get the fuck out of the trade and stay out of the trade if you need to get out.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it'll ruin your entire mindset. You'll get sad, you'll get depressed, you'll get angry. You'll keep trying to time it perfectly, and you're like, ah, fuck, I just lost 50. Ah, fuck, I just lost 50. Ah, fuck, I just lost 50. There's no way I'm going to be wrong for the fourth time. Let me go 20% of my account size, and then you just lost again. Then you just fucked your whole account up. That's all I gotta say.
Well said. Well said. Well fucking said, Arthur. Guys, on that note, though, I mean, I know we just, I know I forgot to mention one coin too, and it's eating me up, and I need to tell you about it too, and I posted this. Degen on base. Don't let guys. This is a good coin. I have high conviction. This could be $1 billion coin easily because, guys, Jesse Pollock. If you don't know who he is, he's basically the poster boy of the Base Network, and now he's an executive at Coinbase, and he's working to get Degen on Coinbase for retail to buy. So, with that being said, I'm going to be loading up in this meme. So I think Brett and Degen are the top base meme coins in my opinion. But yeah, I didn't want to forget to mention that. But yeah, what Arthur said is completely true, dude. I've done that so many times, and I've completely just when you start doing that, it's gambling. There's no other way around it. Just stick to the plan. Stick to the fucking plan.
It's gambling, but it's so much more than that too. Like gambling is one thing, right? We know, hey, we're gambling, but it will really screw up your trading mindset. And yeah, it's a very, very nasty cycle. You start talking to yourself, you start running numbers, you start talking hypotheticals. It's a bad, bad, bad hole to be in. Please reach out to us. Please reach out to me. A lot of you guys know this about me. For anyone that doesn't, I used to be an addicted gambler, complete gambaholic. Can very proudly say that. I got no shame, but I broke the habit. I haven't been a gambaholic since I was 24. That was 8 years ago now. God damn. I'd rather gamble on memes instead. But if there's anyone that gets that shit, it's me. So please, please, please DM me. Don't be shy. I've been there. That's all I got, though.
Yeah, that's all I got. I guess there's a new Bitcoin documentary on HBO if you guys haven't seen it yet. And supposedly it's supposed to tell us who really created Bitcoin.
Yeah, dude, let's go watch that.
We should go watch that.
Yeah.
It actually
I'm gonna go get
tanked
some-
Sasha. It tanked that Sasha coin, which I'm sad about. So apparently the doc